Hey everyone, welcome to The Fittest Dad. My name is Verity Bowditch and today I'll be taking you through a 15-minute beginner's Pilates exercise. So let's just all start to think about our posture. Our feet are hip width apart. We're just going to rock backwards and forwards till we get our weight evenly distributed across our bodies. Strut through our legs, squeeze through our glutes and come to the natural curve of our spine. So if you've never done Pilates before, let's place our hands on our pelvic bones and we're just going to tuck into our pelvis till we get that natural alignment. So if this is position A, all the way forward, and this is position C, all the way back, we want position B, so just somewhere in the middle. Once we've got that natural alignment of our spine, I want us to draw up or grow 2 inches. Imagine that helium balloon is attached to the top of our heads, pulling us up to the ceiling. Let's come to our abdominal muscles. Imagine someone's punching you in the stomach, so you're really contracting throughout the class. Place our hands on our ribs. I want us to really get into our Pilates zone. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. So if you're doing this in your living rooms, in your gardens, just close your eyes. Get that breathing right. Still squeezing through those abs. Bring our arms down by our sides. Start to release that tension in the neck. Rolling from one side over to the other side. Keep breathing. Let's start to roll through those shoulders. Bringing those shoulder blades back and down through our backs. We're still lengthening and lifting at the same time. We're still growing 2 inches. Start to roll through our hips one way, rolling through our hips the other way. Let's bring one knee up into our chest, challenging our balance, rolling through our ankles. Keep smiling. Rolling through the other way. Let's grab that foot. Inhale to exhale, bring the arm out to the side. Keep that balance. Coming into a quad stretch. Bring that arm up to that ear. Inhale to exhale as we lean forward. Coming back into center. Let's go on the other side. Bring the other knee into our chests. Shoulders are back and down. Rolling through your ankle one way. Rolling through the other way. Coming into a quad stretch. Arm out to the side. Shoulders are back and down. Keep that balance, no wobbling. Arm up to our ear. Inhale to exhale as we bend forward. Holding that balance. Coming back up to center. Let's take our feet hip width apart, shoulders are back and down, hands in prayer position. Inhale to exhale as we come down into a squat, coming up straight. Exhaling as we squat, get the shoulders back and down. Keep that weight on the back of our heels. Starting to warm up those glutes. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, well done. Let's take those feet a little bit wider. Turn those feet out, shoulders back and down, back into prayer position. Inhale to exhale, let's squat, knees are over our toes. Keeping that chest up, opening up through our shoulders. We're still lengthening and lifting up as we squat down. Coming back up to straight. Let's do 2 more here. Now we've warmed up, let's get straight into the workout. We're just going to start by thinking our absolute beginner's posture today. So bring the shoulders all the way up, back to our ears, right down our backs. Inhaling, let's add a little rise on our toes. Breathing in, shoulders all the way up, rising back down again. We're going to come into foot pedals, opposite arm to opposite knee, pedaling up. Shoulders are back and down, we're lengthening and lifting through our bodies. Let's add a knee float, testing that balance, shoulders back and down. Exhaling as we lift. Well done, keep that balance, keep that coordination. Let's tap back with our arms. Pushing back, keeping those shoulders back and down, keeping that natural curve of our spine. Coming into a figure of 8. And coming into scissors. Keeping those shoulders back and down. Let's come back to that dumbbell weighted position. Shoulders are back and down, palms are facing the ceiling. This time I want us just to take one arm out to the side, taking our gaze the other way, back to center. Other side, take that gaze away, back to center. So opposite arms, the opposite way the head is going, back to center. Thinking about our posture, keeping our abs braced. Coming back, those arms opening up through the chest bones, pinning our shoulder blades back together, coming back to center. Last two, last one. Shoulders are backing down. Let's come onto our roll down, feet are hip width apart, shoulders are backing down. So let's come back to that good posture, draw up through our legs, squeeze through those glutes, tucking and tilting that pelvis till we've got that natural curve of our spine. Let's lengthen in the ribs, zip up through our pelvic floor, brace those abs. Inhale to exhale, tuck that chin into our chest, rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the floor. Slow and steady, slow and controlled motion. Resting here for a moment, inhale to exhale, let's peel back up again, starting with the lower spine, mid-spine, upper spine, head and neck. Coming back to shoulder rolls, making sure we've got that good posture. Keeping those abs braced. Inhale, exhale, tuck that chin into our chest. Rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming all the way down to the floor. Holding it here for a moment. Inhale, exhale, peeling back up again. Shoulders are backing down. Coming into our last roll down, going all the way down to our mats. Keep breathing vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down. Walking our hands out, slowly lowering our knees down to the mat. Coming into our spine mobility. Inhale, exhale, tuck that pelvis underneath us, rolling through our spine, dropping that head forward. Inhale, exhale, gaze comes up, pelvis tilts backwards. One more time, working that spine mobility, curving through our spine, coming back to that natural positioning. Let's make our way to our seat bones. Take our legs out to the side, shoulders are backing down. Lengthen and lift up, draw up through our spine, and us to cross our hands to our shoulders. Inhale, exhale in a spine twist. One way, still lengthening and lifting at the same time, coming back to center. Let's go in the other direction, adding that spine twist, coming back to center. Shoulders are backing down, but good posture, keeping that core braced, back to center. Last time, lengthening and lifting, coming back to center. Let's open our arms out to the side, shoulders backing down, adding a bit further to our spine twist this time and adding a small pulse, back to center. Other side, twisting towards the opposite leg, adding a pulse, back to center. This time, as we reach over, I want us to reach our opposite hand to opposite leg, tucking that chin into our chest, upper back, mid back, lower back, adding that roll down, rolling back up again, coming out to the side. Opposite arm to opposite leg, twisting around, reaching forward, chin into our chest, upper back, mid back, lower back, reaching down, peeling back up again. Let's do this one more on each side, getting that back mobility, twisting through our spine, rolling down, using our core to come up again. Last time on this side, reaching forward, chin into our chest, rolling down, all the way to the opposite leg, coming back up again. Coming back to center, inhale, exhale, reach up, reaching forward. Go again, reaching up, reaching forward. Bring those feet in together, shoulders backing down. Again, let's roll through those shoulders, keeping that length through our spine, shoulders are backing down, engaging through our core. Let's roll down, chin into our chest, upper back, mid back, lower back, head and neck. Only go as far as our range allows, coming back up again, mid back, upper back, head and neck. Let's lengthen those legs away from us, reaching forward. Bring those knees back into that third position. Shoulders are backing down, palms are facing each other. We're going to tuck our pelvis underneath us and roll slightly back. Exhale as we do so, shoulders are backing down. Only go what we feel comfortable doing, only go as far as the wind allows. Shoulders backing down. Exhale is only a subtle movement to what our abs can deal with. Coming back up to center. Exhaling, peeling back down. Maybe you want to go a bit further this time. Coming back to center. Keep breathing. Last two here. Last one. This time I'm going to roll all the way back through our lower back, mid back, upper back, head and neck. Stretching out into a full body stretch. Arms down by our sides, bend through the knees. Inhale, exhale, take those knees one way. Coming back to center. Take those knees the other way. Coming back to center. Into our rest position, we've got that natural curve of our spine, the size of a peach between our chin and our chest. Inhale as we take that tailbone peeling off the floor, coming into slow position, into that bridge position. Inhale, exhale, lowering back down again, upper back, mid back, lower back, lowering that tailbone onto the floor. Let's go again, inhale, exhale, tuck that tailbone under, peeling up. You should feel each vertebrae leaving the mat before we come up into that slow position. Inhale, exhale, lowering back down again, ever so slowly. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the floor. Last time, inhale to exhale, peeling back up again, using those glutes. This time, I'm just going to slowly pulse up and down. Exhaling as we pulse up. Last four. Last two. Last one. Slowly lowering ourselves back down again. Vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down, back to the floor. Palms facing the ceiling. Inhale to exhale, reaching forward. Head comes off the floor, reaching up. Shoulders are back and down. Let's go back again. Lowering down, vertebrae to vertebrae. All the way down to the floor, using those abs. Shoulders are back and down. Inhale, exhale, reaching forward with those palms. Coming up, using those abs. Shoulders are back and down. Let's place our hands behind us. Lengthening and lifting, coming into some small tricep dips, coming back up to straight. Exhaling as we dip back. Well done, everyone. Make sure there's a distance between your shoulders and your ears. We're not hunching over. Using our abs to support us. Last 5, 4, last 2, last 1. Extend those legs away, palms are facing each other, we're rolling back, the pelvis underneath us. Curling that spine down, coming into that full body stretch. Inhale, exhale, bring one knee up to the tabletop position, join it with the other. Gently lower those knees over to one way, head goes the other, adding that stretch. Taking a moment here. We're going to join this arm to the one that is facing the way our knees are going, coming into an arm opener, opening up, coming back the other way, opening up through our chest. Keep breathing, using those abs. Last 2, last 1. Bring those knees back to that tabletop position. Using our abs to lower over to the other side. Head goes one way, knees go the other. Enjoy that stretch. Let's take that hand over to join the hand facing the way our knees are going. Opening up through our chest. Keep breathing. Last one here. Opening up through that chest. Bring those knees back to center. Coming back to that rest position without using our hands. Let's curl up. Outwardly rotate our knees, coming into the mermaid position. Shoulders are back and down. Stretching over one way. Then the other way. Taking that hand behind us, palm out to the side. We're just going to gently lift that back leg off the floor, working our inner thighs, working our abs. Shoulders are backing down. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Let's switch round to the other side, coming into the mermaid. Inhale, exhale, reaching over. Other side. Keep breathing. Last one here. Take the arm out to the side. Let's lift that knee off the floor and back down again. Working those inner thighs. Keep that shoulder backing down. Last 2. Last 1. Take those legs out in front of us. Cross over the right. Let's take a stretch around to the back. Lengthening and lifting as we do so. Lengthen those legs away from us, crossing that leg over, stretching around. Taking breaths here. Join back again and rolling back down again. Coming through a cool, lower back, mid back, up back, head and neck. Adding that stretch. Let's bring those knees into our chest. Inhale, exhale without using our hands, and we're rolling up. Using our abs, we're going to roll back again. Exhale, rolling back. Finishing off on a balance. Let's go again, rolling our backs into the mat. Finishing off on a balance. Last time. Finishing off on a balance. Let's come around to that kneeling position. Coming back into our full kneeling position. Extend that opposite leg away to that opposite hand. Coming back to center. Opposite hand to opposite leg, lengthening away. Back to center. Last time here. Back to center. Other side, lengthening away. Back to center. Let's slowly lower ourselves onto our fronts, working our backs. This time we're going to open our legs slightly, drop our heels inwards, arms out down by our sides. Inhale, exhale, lift that head off the floor, shoulders back down again. Lowering back down to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Lifting ourselves off the mat. Keep breathing, keep your shoulders back and down. Let's close these legs together, place our arms by our ears. Inhale, exhale, let's full cobra. Stretching out our abs. Inhale, exhale, buttocks towards our heels, stretching out into a child pose position. Let's take our hands over to one side, stretch out one side of our bodies. Back to center. Stretch out the other side of our bodies. Back to center. Come up to our knees, shoulders are backing down. Coming into our last exercise, hands in prayer position. Lengthening and lifting up before we add a spine twist to our right. Back to center. Spine twist to our left. Back to center before we come onto our cool down. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Let's go onto a cool down. Let's start by stretching our hamstrings, lowering ourselves down to the floor. Taking that right leg up behind us, gently pulling it into our chest. Exhaling as we pull in. Time to get our breath back, time to stretch. Cross that foot over to the opposite knee. Pick up behind that opposite leg, gently easing in. Exhaling as we come in. Let's swap legs. Grab back behind that ankle, gently easing our way in. Exhaling as we pull. Cross that foot over to the opposite knee. Gently easing our way in. Sitting up, crossing the opposite leg over, adding that back twist. Still lengthening and lifting, keeping that good posture. Swap sides, crossing that leg over, twisting round. Back to center, coming up onto our knees. Coming into that full point position. Let's tap that pelvis under, rounding that back. Coming into cat and cow for the final time. Last time here. Sneak up on our knees, let's stretch back. Same arm to our same foot. Lengthening through those abs that we just worked. Other side, stretching back. Let's take one leg forward, coming into a lunge. Both arms up, let's add a stretch over to one side. Stretch over to the other side. Bring that hand down and lengthening out, opening up through the chest. Pushing back, kneeling. Inhale, exhale, reaching up and over, stretching out that hamstring. Let's do the other side now. Lunging forward. Rolling your shoulders back. Taking your arms up, stretching one way, stretching the other way. Opening up through the chest bone. In breath, out breath, coming back down. Reaching up, reaching over. Bring ourselves back down onto our front, stretching our abs for the last time. Let's half cobra. Let's full cobra. Stretching out from one side, back to the center, over to the other side, back to center. Inhale to exhale, one final child pose, buttocks towards our heels, opening up through those thighs, reaching forward, stretching out that lower back. Coming back to that high plank position, pushing back into that downward dog. Walking our hands in, finishing as we started, in a roll up, hanging down, inhale to exhale, peeling up to our lower back, mid back, upper back, head and neck. One final back bend, finishing off with rolling our shoulders. Thinking about our good posture, feet are hip width apart, drawing up through our legs, squeezing through our glutes, lengthening and lifting, we've grown 2 inches. Finishing off with some deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, squat and swoop. Last time, in breath through our nose, out breath through our mouth. Finishing off on a balance of your choice. Well done everyone, I hope you enjoyed my workout. My name is Verity and I hope to see you again soon. Come and join me on the live.